It's orange umbrella time!
Hey everybody, and this is the Orange Umbrella showing you my first Minecraft video. This is the first installment of my new series, Minecraft Mondays. And I know you're probably scratching your head saying, why the heck are you calling it Minecraft Monday if you're releasing it on Tuesday? And I can tell you that I intended to release it on Monday, but due to the Xbox having some issues with the DVR and everything like that, I had planned to release it on Monday. And on Sunday night, my Xbox DVR started acting up and would not send me the files in time. And so that's why I wasn't able to do it. And then due to my day job, I wasn't able to do it in the middle of the day. So now I'm doing it now. So I figured better late than never. So that's what happened to that. And next week, I'm working on doing it on time. So I'll film the entire thing early, just in case. So the most important thing to do in any Minecraft world on your first day is build yourself somewhere to live. The fastest way to accomplish that is to get yourself some decent tools. Now, this is really important, and a lot of people overlook the importance of decent tools. Now, you can go hacking at trees with your fist all day long, and it won't hurt you. And I don't even think that it'll keep you from building a decent house. It's just, you're not going to get there on day one. So what you need to do is build yourself some kind of pickaxe, go grab yourself some stone, and go back to the drawing board with your building tools. So what you're doing is what I do. And you go in through here like this. You build yourself at least a stone version of everything. If you're fortunate and find some iron, that's always okay to build with. I mean, that would make everything much faster, but don't spend your time looking for iron because it's very hard to find, especially on the first day. You pretty much have to build a mining tunnel if you're going to find some iron. So stone is the generally acceptable first building tool. You can pretty much completely bypass the wood era. You don't need those. They're pretty pointless. And you collect wood until you destroy your first axe, so that way you'll have plenty to build with. You always want to have more than enough wood as opposed to not enough. Now, a quick tip, if you see a wolf standing around and you're thinking to yourself, I'm just going to go punch that guy. Don't do it. Trust me. These wolves are really picky, and they're actually pack animals in this game. If there's another wolf nearby, he'll actually start killing you if you kill that wolf. And I'm like, whoa, I didn't know that. Well, yeah, that's how it works. And if you're watching and you're thinking to yourself, what the heck is that guy doing? I'm organizing my quick select inventory. I'm putting all my favorite tools where I want them to go so I can get to them quickly, and then I'm putting some building materials in place that I can play with later. Because I know I'm about to go build a house, so I'm thinking, yeah, let's put all these where they go. So that's what I'm doing, in case you're wondering. And I'm about to make this little house. And I guess you could call it a little house in the prairie, because look at this. It kind of looks like a prairie. I mean, there's the sun. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Start building and fast forward. That's what I'm going to do. Here we go. Put down a floor plan. Now, in a floor plan, it's always important to at least know where your doors are going to be. You only need one door, but I like to put in two just in case there's a creeper standing outside of one. Just a quick tip. You always want to get some sand before you get comfy inside your house. A lot of people forget that. And the reason it's important is so you can build yourself some windows. Now, if you don't have any windows inside of your holes, skeletons are just going to stand there and shoot you until you cry for your mama. So you need yourself some windows. Okay? Alrighty, that's good. Look at that. Look at me building some roof on here. Actually, this isn't even roof. This is just top of wall. So the good thing about this is that if you build yourself at least 3 blocks high of wall, then a spider can't just climb over it. But if you don't fill in the windows and you have one that's 2 blocks wide, a spider can just crawl through it, which is kind of, pointless in the same thing. So you always want to make sure your walls are at least 3 blocks high. Now, after your glass is made, go make some panels out of it and stick them inside your wall. Look at that. Beautiful little wall. Okay, after you have yourself some walls, you want to get some torches. Now, torches are extremely important because monsters don't like the light, and they will try not to go to places that are lit. Now, this isn't an always thing, because zombies and skeletons have been known to walk right up to a house, torches or no. But typically, if they're just wandering around the map, then you won't have to worry so much about a monster walking in on your house. So torches by themselves can be a natural deterrent to monsters, which is actually really super cool, I think. And the other thing that torches are important for is when nighttime hits, monsters will spawn anywhere that's dark. They pick their location randomly, so it doesn't really matter where, but the exceptions are they cannot spawn anywhere where it's lit. So this house looks pretty substantially lit, if you ask me, just looking around. And so I'm like, I don't think monsters are going to spawn here. So due to that, I'm looking around. Oh my gosh, I don't have a bed. So I'm going to have to grab me some more wool to get a bed. Now this is important. If you're going to leave your house in the middle of the night, drop off everything important in case you get killed by a monster. Because I'm not going to lie, there's nothing more frustrating than having all of your butt kicked by a monster and then losing everything you had. I mean, it's like add insult to injury, I know I just got killed, but also I don't have anything left for it. Thanks, guys. So you always want to make sure to leave your valuables at home. Just bring a sword and you can go. See me, I brought all my tools because I wasn't sure if I was going to collect any wood while I was out, but I decided not to. After I got hit by a poison dart from a stupid witch, because those guys suck. So I got the wool that I needed, and I proceeded to build my bed, and then I realized that it went out white. Like, what the heck with that? So this is actually a new feature, and you can color code your beds. Now, this is something really interesting. It's like it's got sheets on it or something, but nope. Turns out you actually have to pre-dye your wool if you want to color your bed. Now, the reason I dropped everything off is because I know that the monsters don't necessarily die in the middle of the night just because it's daytime. Sometimes you'll find a skeleton standing over by a tree, and he'll shoot you out of nowhere, and you die. So it's always a good idea if you're going out in the morning also to drop off your supplies, because you never know when you're going to find something along the way that'll kill you. So that's how that works, in case you're wondering. Now, this is all where I figured that out. I did not know what I just told you about beds before I did this. So the good news is, I know it now, so I told you. The bad news is, it took all this time to figure out how to do that, so it's all stuck in my video now. The good news is, that means that you guys can trust me when I'm telling you that I'm going to show you every little bit. Because this is literally every little bit of my world, so you guys are seeing it from the ground up. Alright, now what I'm doing here is I'm building my arched roof. I'm just building a simple A-frame on top of my house. No real construction issues here. It's just a stair-step roof. Now, this roof will actually come out looking pretty cool because I built it with a different color wood than I'm building my bottom part of my house with. What do you call it? The walls? I don't know. The bulk of the house? I don't know all these technical building Minecraft terms. What I will say is the more diversity that you use in colors, the better your color schemes can look. You can use different textures and different things to make your house look better. Now, this only took me 2 Minecraft days to do. I'm actually halfway through the second Minecraft day right now. And for those of you who know your Minecraft days last about 10 minutes each. And if you build into the nights last about 10 minutes each also. So if you find yourself building and you're like, man, it's getting kind of late. How long have I been playing this game? You can actually count the days of Minecraft that you've been playing, and it'll come out to about 10 minutes each. Now, what I can tell you is that from my own personal experience, the best building can get done in the daytime, and the best mining can get done in the nighttime. Now, those of you who like to do mining and building in the same map will know that if you build a house and you start mining inside the house whenever it gets dark, you can find yourself some good mining time there. Now, this is what the outside of my house looks like right now, and you guys are all probably thinking, oh my gosh, that's so pretty, Steven. And I'm like, oh, stop it, you guys. But this is essentially what I like to do when I'm building a house. This is the design that I use for all of my houses. So I like to not think of myself as a cookie cutter cottage kind of guy, but that's what I did. Now I'm building a second level onto my house. You notice that I'm building it with slabs. The reason that I'm doing that is to have room on my bottom floor. And if you make it 2 blocks tall, then your room is gonna feel cramped. But if you make it 2.5 blocks tall, that's where it gets cool. And it lines up perfectly with the ladder, so you don't really have to worry about it. Also important to note is you always want to put torches in every different segmented part of your house, because it'll keep monsters from spawning upstairs, coming downstairs, and killing you, slaughtering you all over the room. Yeah, that sucks. So I'm putting my bed upstairs, so I have a purpose in having it. And then this is my finished upstairs loft. This is my finished downstairs. And I am pretty much done. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you again. Have a good day.